Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
So you get a bigger guy, and I get free cards.
Dumb.
Sounds like a good trade to me. Go ahead, Chris.
Dan, you tell me if that was land, right?
Why would I tell you that?
so I can curse your name and your ancestors and all that jazz.
You'll know eventually.
You want to know what else to
it
curse?
is when I cast it or play.
If you don't attack me, I won't destroy your soul ring.
Oh, thank you.
Making deals.
I mean, 1 plus 2 plus 3
That's 5.
is... No. Okay, then when I use my hand, you are correct. Condor.
He's gonna wipe me out.
I mean, it's
Is what it is, but I did my best.
unless you could do that again.
If it gets back to me. All right.
14.
Nat 20.
Dang.
2.
Let's multiply our result together. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Reroll, see who goes last.
4.
you still get second. Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the day, night, whenever you're watching. We're just glad that you are.
It's 10 a.m. somewhere.
Yes, it is, and we are returning back to the Aetherdrift because we're going to be doing our Home Brew Edition.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorite games that we get to do. We get to pick something from the set, something that's popular, something we like, something we pull right then. And we go ahead and we build our decks and we see who will come out on top. But you guys, if you like what you're seeing or what other games you see, please give us a like, subscribe. We're aiming for 750 and we're on our way there, but we just need your help to get there too. And
Yeah, make sure you share with your friends. And after this game, also check out some of our other games down below. And if there's some commanders or game modes or some, just anything you want to see us play, let us know in the comments. We'll add it to our growing list of viewer recommended additions to
Content.
our lineup. Yeah.
And also head on over to our socials if you guys can help us out. We appreciate it. Follow us there. We like to update you when we have new games out and everything like that, or monetarily if we're able to do that. But liking and subscribing is definitely the way. Well, since I rolled the highest,
I don't like it.
I'll let you guys know what I'm playing today. I'm playing Captain Howler, Sea Scourge. Arrgh. He's a legendary shark pirate. He has Ward 2, pay 2 life. Whenever you discard one or more cards, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn for each card discarded this way. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, you draw a card. He's a 5/4. It's a beefy guy. He costs 2 and is it? So
Discard cards, make a shark bait. Is that your plan?
that's my plan. Maybe walk on over and slap you. Yeah, I'm going for a discard deck. It's kind of not really something I go towards, I guess. It's not something I really play.
Is it card slinging?
Can be.
See what I did there?
But hey, I want to give it a try. I want to make some big freaking creatures and slap you guys with it. And maybe win. We'll see.
We'll see.
We will see. Vince, what do you got?
I'm playing Aatchik, Emerald Radiant, or let me know how you guys pronounce that. 2 A's at the beginning. Aaron. It is a 3/3 insect druid. When Aatchik enters, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each artifact and or creature card in my graveyard. Whenever another insect I control dies, I put a 1/1 counter on Aatchik, and each opponent loses 1 life. So there's a little bit of that stuff in there where I'm hoping I can do some indirect damage kind of thing. But mostly it's just bugs. You know,
Bugs.
Just just see how it goes with bugs. Hopefully, I can get them out. No board wipes
I have to find my can of Raid.
and go. Yeah, no, none of that. No exterminators, please.
Well, how about you, Dan? What do you got?
I am playing Gonti, Night Minister. For 2 and 2 blacks, he's a legendary creature, Aetherborn Rogue. Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell this way. He's a 3/4. So I want to do small damage to you guys to see if I can play your deck. That's what I want to do. And you guys can play other people's decks too, except for mine.
So it's like share the spoils and Gonti.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, attack people other than me, and you can get free stuff.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe steal some other people's stuff. Maybe you can get Chris's soul ring.
Please don't.
Grab it.
I'm already the 4th player in this cycle.
Oh,
Have mercy on me.
This guy's a beast. What do you got?
Well, I have Caradora, Heart of Alacria. She's a 2 green and white, 4/2 human knight. When Caradora enters, I may search my library for a mount or a vehicle card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature or vehicle I control, that many +1 +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. So yeah, there's a new +1/+1 commander in town from this set, and it looked pretty cool. I also like that a lot of the drivers have like their signature mount or a vehicle. And I like the fact that she was able to just go find her signature vehicle in the deck. So
Or mount.
Yeah. So I like that about her. Just again, I like +1/+1 counter strategies, so it kind of fits for me. So I was just like, yeah, let's do it.
I thought that was interesting that they're carrying mount over instead of just going, oh, this is only...
There's only an Outlaws, yeah.
thing, so.
I mean, it's nice to have, not quite an evergreen mechanic, but the fact that they're not just throwing it aside to have creatures have additional options in the future.
So it's because it's similar to a vehicle, so they're giving it 2 options instead of just saying vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
Kind of nice. Makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Nice to have something flexible like that. I mean, every set has some form of something in it that sometimes is only to that set, but it feels like they're taking a lot of stuff and starting to expand. Like Landfall's been expanding past just Zendikar.
OG Zendikar.
Yeah. Now it's starting to show up everywhere. So, all right. So today we have Shark Pirate, Human Knight, Aetherborn Rogue, and an Insect Druid. It's gonna be interesting. So no blue. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We do. I have blue. Oh my god, did we hit every color?
yes,
Oh, we did. All right.
some of them twice.
Good job. Oh, okay. All right.
I don't see any purple.
You don't? It's right here.
You printed it. You should know.
Orange.
Let's get ready to start our engines.
Anyways,
Red.
so we have chosen our commanders. We have sleeved up our decks. We have shuffled. And now we're ready to play some lands and pass. So,
Vroom, vroom.
Mr. Eldrazi,
Kick us off.
kick us off. Draw. Alright, I'm going to play Furious Lake. Pay 1, tap it for Is It. Go ahead.
Draw. And swamp. And pass.
Draw. I think this is a swamp. I'm gonna pay 1 for Pyramid of the Pantheon. Ooh. Pay 2, tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Put a brick counter on Pyramid of the Pantheon. Tap, add 3 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if there are 3 or more brick counters on Pyramid of the Pantheon. Go ahead, Chris.
Cool. That's like one of those forgotten cards from Almond Cat that I thought was really cool. I bought a couple, but man, I got forgot.
It's a little slow.
A little slow, but
If you get it after like turn 5, it's kind of like, you
But
know.
in Commander, it's still pretty.
Like,
What
if
it
you
is,
can't do
though-
nothing next turn, you can use it right away. Just make your brick.
Start making bricks right away, and what it does for me is mana fix for when I need to pay different colors, which I know this Gonti doesn't require that, but I have other things that do.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mm,
makes
nice,
sense.
very nice.
Pretty cool card.
Draw for turn. Let's see what I can do here. I think I will play a forest and pass.
Okay,
I follow the assignment.
we'll drop.
Very modesto.
So I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to tap the Furious Lake for the 2 mana. Get an Arcane Signet out. And yeah, it's going to be my turn. I'm going to pass.
Draw. Swamp. Oof. Let's see. I do really like what Ken just did, so I think I'll do the same.
I'll see your Arcane Signet.
Go.
And raise you an Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
I will play a swamp. I will tap my swamps to tap Pyramid and get a brick counter. Go ahead, Chris.
Counter. Drop.
I'll play Sungrass Prairie.
Sunglass up.
Yeah, that's my own signet land.
Welcome to the fold.
Yeah, I gotta do this now just so I can do something next turn.
Sun Signet?
Oh, I will cast Soul Ring, floating.
Kill
green.
him.
So how are we supposed to? Why did you make a big deal about stealing it if it wasn't even in your
It was
library?
too slow. It was in his opening hand.
That's smart.
I was trying to save it.
You already
but
knew it
but
wasn't going to happen.
Save it because you think it's gonna get blown up.
Well, between that and my land count, I'll cast the Ozolith Shattered Spire. If one or more +1/+1 counters we put on an artifact or creature I control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are put on it instead. I can also pay 1 in a green, tap, put a +1 counter on target artifact or creature I control, activate only as a sorcery. Go ahead, Ken.
Draw. Pay 1. I'm going to tap the Furious Lake, and I'm going to play Scouring Skyray. He's a fish pirate with flying. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. It also has cycling. He's a 1/2. He's flying, and he's in the air. Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Untap. And draw. What is up with all these swamps? Well, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to tap 2 swamps for Golgari Signet, so now I can actually have green. And then we're also going to tap the... Oh.
You already had green.
Yeah, that too. But I'm going to tap the swamp into the Golgari Signet and play Rampant Growth to go get for real's green.
Nice.
So I'm going to get a basic land card. It's going to be a forest. I'm going to put it in the battlefield tapped. There's that. And I'm going to shuffle and pass. I'll pass now while I'm shuffling, so you don't have to wait for me. Good.
Very nice.
Now, if I can do stuff, matters.
All right, I'm going to play a Thriving Moor tapped. I'm going to name green as the other color.
Tasting more is thriving.
I am going to tap 2 swamps, tap Pyramid of the Pantheon to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool and a brick counter on it. No, it's actually going to be black so that I can play Phyrexian Reclamation.
Oh boy.
For 1 and a black, I can pay 2 life and return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Super good. Wow, I never saw that art. That's a jumpstart one.
I think it's a Dominar, yeah.
No,
wait, no, it is
that's
Jumpstart.
Yeah.
Jumpstart, wow.
I never saw that art.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that card.
Yeah, I just spent 3 mana to get a Phyrexian.
But long term.
Yeah, it's build right now. Only Ken has a creature out.
So I asked last game. I'm gonna ask this game. Is anyone doing the start your engines in this game?
No.
I
I was curious to see it go,
Maybe.
and I didn't do it. And I was curious to see
I
it.
didn't hit
actually-
it. I played it last game,
Maybe.
but you killed me on the turn before I would have had it.
So he
I-
says.
Yeah, I am not, unfortunately. I mean, this is definitely a good option. I will cast my commander, Caradora. I will go, when she enters, I will search my library for a vehicle or mount, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I will get Lagoran, Soul of Alacria.
You pick complicated names on your cards.
It's a 1/1 flying beast mount. Whenever it attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target mounts and/or vehicles.
That one looks one of those Sectar toys I have where you put your hand in the glove and those are the legs.
Yeah, with those.
Right, that will conclude my turn.
Allegedly. Okay. Untap. Still alive. Draw. I'll play a Rouge Passage.
Oh boy.
Tap to add colorless. Pay 4. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. What do I feel like doing? Is it Charm? Has 3 modes. I will choose the draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. 2. Okay, discard. Alright, so I'm discarding Forgotten Caves and a Forgotten Creation.
Wow. My memory loss deck is working perfectly.
I don't remember any of those.
Neither do I. It's like, did he have those already? I don't recall.
Okay, so whenever you discard one or more cards, put that many 1/1 counters on this creature.
Oh, I see your game.
Yeah, so now he's a 3/4.
Seems good.
Were you gonna make him discard stuff with some of the stuff in your deck?
Maybe.
Oh, that's bad.
Let's be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Dan.
Oh,
Taking you for 3.
In the air.
that's not fair.
Flying in the air.
With wings.
With wings. And that is going to be my turn, so go ahead.
Untap my lands and my artifacts. And draw this card. Oh, what am I going to do with this?
Eat it.
Alright. I needed a land.
You too.
Believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem like I do, but it would have been super helpful. I'm just gonna play a couple things for later then. I'll play Doubling Season.
Oh.
If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under my control, it creates twice that many. If an effect would put 1 or more counters on permanents, you should be playing this card.
Maybe
puts
yes.
twice as many of those counters on the permanent set. Yes, because if I can create some insects later, hopefully it'll double them. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's all I got over. Or no, wait. I can actually tap this and play Skull Clamp in case I do get any insects out later, and then I can do
Got
things
the
with
skull
it.
clamps, boss.
Yeah, so maybe those cards will come in handy later. Go ahead, Dan.
Untarp. Untarp. I'm gonna pay 2. Tap Pyramid of the Pantheon. That's now up to 3 brick counters. Yeah, it's
He's
online.
got 3
See?
Then
counters.
I'm gonna use it for 1 blue mana, and I'm gonna tap Thriving Moor for Tiny Bones, Bubble Burglar.
Yay.
Hey, I played him.
Whenever an opponent discards a card, exile it from their graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells.
Good thing is I think it doesn't hurt you.
Let's go, Tiny Bones.
Pay 4, tap each opponent discards a card, activate only
Good
as a
question.
sorcery.
Does that affect me?
I don't think it does because it's when you discarded exiles, you're still discarding, so you're still getting the effects of discard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll still get the discard effects. I just get the cards you discarded.
So it shouldn't really hurt you too much.
So you get a bigger guy, and I get free cards.
Dumb.
Sounds like a good trade to me. Go ahead, Chris.
knew these guys are working together. Draw. You missed a land drop too.
Yeah, so I gotta play this room. Moldering Gem.
Is that the room or the person?
It is the room.
Okay.
It's not the
'Cause
gin.
I know somebody named Jim. That's why I was curious.
It's not the gin.
When I unlock this door, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I'm going to find a plains, which I cut right to. Helpful.
Brilliant.
Okay, so I got the full art planes as Dan recommended, and just to keep this game moving, I'm gonna attack Vince for 4.
Oh. I'm gonna attack Ken, who's got the thing out.
You played Dumpling Season.
Yeah.
Did I double anything?
It's kind of a game changer.
You also won last game.
That too.
Kind of.
I
Has
hate
to-
when you guys
That's a
do
game
that.
changer.
That's so irrelevant.
No, it's not.
That was
It
weeks ago.
is.
No, that.
It
Untap.
was weeks ago. Maybe months, depending on how it pans out.
Alright, so I'm going to play Gyre Reach Sanitarium.
Yeah, I have that.
I'm going to tap. It'll tap it for colorless, or I can pay 2, tap it. Each player draws a card, then discards a card.
You can activate that effect there, dog?
It's gonna help Dan. It's gonna help Chris, apparently.
Tap the Furious Lake. So mad. And I'm going to play Riet Tomb Mystic.
Hey, that was an elastic. I thought,
It's
too.
flying. Each creature card in your hand has cycling. For 1 and a blue.
Flying. This is untapped, yes.
Oh yeah. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 3, and I will play Kiora, the Rising Tide. When she enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. She also has Threshold. Whenever Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create a Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus creature token.
So you're about to bump that thing up some more.
Yes, I am.
When you discard it, stuff goes into exile.
Yeah, when he discards, I get cards.
So keep in mind, whatever you discard is going to go into exile, even though you're going to get your counters.
Discarding. Sucks.
Mustache.
Discarding does suck.
Windfall and a mountain.
Yay.
Windfall, that's a big one. He's going to definitely use that.
So this gets 2 more 1/1 counters on it. Shoot. So it's a 5, 6.
7.
Even odd.
Oh man, I'm going to get attacked.
That's
one.
me.
Sorry, Chris.
Thank goodness.
How big?
5.
That's for attacking me.
It's coming for you next.
Should have attacked him.
All
This
right.
could have been.
It's going to be my turn.
Untap, and draw. Not a land. Bonk. Okay, Wire Might. When it dies, I gain 2 life. It's a 1/1. I could pay a green, sacrifice it to exile target non-creature, artifact, or non-creature enchantment. 2, 3. And play Ashnod's Altar. So if I should ever get some insects, all 3 of these may actually be decent cards. But I can sacrifice a creature to get 2 mana. I can, but it also sacrifices itself.
Don't you want to get your commander out to really make that thing
I
be
get my commander
all
out
that it can
when
be?
I have stuff in my graveyard, so
Yeah.
that gives me stuff, and then double the stuff.
What that puts into your graveyard?
That'd be 1.
It's more than none.
I know.
And then you get the double whatever's coming out. So
2.
go ahead.
Alright.
I need more than that
Untarp.
for it to
Gerard.
be relevant.
I am gonna play Ken's Mountain.
You jerk!
Nice.
Then I am gonna tap Period of the Pantheon.
Did you pay mana of any color to play that?
I don't have to. I'm not breaking any rules, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Totally breaking rules.
Cool.
If Dan's breaking the rules, please leave a comment down below. I'm kidding.
Add 3 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. I'm gonna say 3
Blue.
black.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna tap this mountain for 4, and I'm gonna bring out Gonti Night Minister. Yeah.
Minister.
Alright, so whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell this way.
Good.
Let's see what makes the most sense for me. Chris,
Yep.
I'm gonna poke you with Tiny Bones.
All right. If you say so. All right. So I'm taking 1,
Yes.
and then what's happening to me?
Whenever a creature, this guy,
Yes.
deals combat damage to one of my opponents, that's you, the controller of the creature, that's me,
Yep.
looks at the top card of the opponent's library and
That's
exiles
you.
it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell this way.
Did you look at it?
I did look at
He
it. I'm
did.
allowed.
All right, man.
E.
For everyone's
E.
little.
All right,
E
so
for
I've
everyone.
got 3 mana left. What do I want to do with 3 mana left? I need another creature. That's what I need. Bronze Walrus. When it enters the battlefield, scry
Nice.
2. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. It's a 2/2.
I like that card.
Alright, anyways. That be all I can be do.
Tap. Draw for turn. Dan, you tell me if that was land, right?
Why would I tell you that?
So I can curse your name and your ancestors and all that jazz.
You'll know eventually.
You want to know what else
what
to
it
curse?
is.
when I
Yeah.
cast it or play.
If you don't attack me, I won't destroy your soul ring.
Oh, thank you.
Making deals.
I mean,
If you
guess I
should
gotta
do
start
things
building a presence here while I can. Loyal Guardian.
That thing.
This thing. 4/4 Trampley Rhino. At the beginning of combat on my turn, which it is, if you control your commander, which I do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Which I can.
He's adding a lot of words to that card that I don't remember reading.
Which I will. Yep. So I get to put a +1/+1 counter on both the Guardian and Caradora, and both Caradora and the Ozolith will increase the amount of counters getting added by 1 apiece.
Well, the Ozolith makes it where they go to both.
No, it's the same thing. So if a 1 or more +1/+1 counters been put on a creature I control, put that many +1 instead. Or so Carador adds 1, Ozolith adds 1. So it goes from 1 +1/+1 counter for the Guardian to 3 total, because they're both incrementing the amount by 1.
What you're trying to say is,
So Caradora is a 7/5 and Loyal Guardian is a 7/7. Those got way bigger, way faster than I thought they were going to. Sweet.
Caroline.
Alright, so attack event. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I don't really want to attack right now. I'm just like the wall up at the moment, so I'll pass to Ken.
Your commander's not trample, is it?
No.
Alright, untap. Tap, untap, untap. Tarp. Draw. Alright, I have
The solution.
a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to play Mystic Sanctuary. I don't get the full benefit of the card, but it is an island, though. It's just for no. Mystic Sanctuary enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other islands. Whenever it enters the battlefield untapped, you may put target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. So that kind of sucks.
I see.
Prismari Command.
Oh.
I can choose 2. Prismari Command deals 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards, then discards 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token or destroy target artifacts.
Oh. That's interesting.
How big is Tiny Bones, who steals my cards?
1/3.
Alright. Well, we all know I'm definitely going for the discard
Yeah.
option.
Figured that'd be one of them.
But I think I'm also going to create a tree jar token. So
Do you want to hit Vince's skull clamp for his bugs he doesn't have?
Yeah.
I'm not that mean yet.
You say yeah.
I have to do what I gotta do it.
And then you gotta what? Draw and discard?
Yeah, draw 2, discard 2.
Pump up your scrutiny.
Jump
up the chair.
Definitely keep
This big scary
'cause I
creature.
need it. Man, this is. This hurts.
Yay!
What is it?
Swift Foot Boot and Inti, Essential of the Sun.
Wow.
Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until your next end step.
Man, what's in your hand if you discarded that?
It just couldn't respond in the middle of that. I had to resolve that before I could do this. Now that I got this treasure token, I will sacrifice this treasure token and I will add, I don't know, we'll say red. It's fine, whatever. I'll tap these. Chris, you said you needed a better hand.
Oh no.
I'm going to play Days Undoing. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. If it's your turn, end the turn.
Ooh.
But that with this.
Exile. This gets exiled.
I had a
I
minute.
never said my hand was bad.
So graveyard in hand, and how many do we get?
7. Yeah, I said I could use land, but now Vince has a full grip, so I'm a little scared.
I like what I had, but
I had
it
giant
wasn't
Aetherdrift in my
amazing.
hand.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mine-
couldn't get 7 for the shit of it. And I was going to be able to trample right away,
Yep.
turn 3, and then be able to just get a whole bunch
Okay,
of
that
Could
would
have
have been
got
scary.
seven.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad.
This point. So
Oh,
with
yeah.
that said, I'm going to pass to Vince.
You aren't attacking.
Because I have to.
Yeah, you're
my
not
turn
attacking
ends.
anybody?
Oh,
My
okay.
turn ends when I play this card.
Oh, that's the downfall.
Yep. Don't worry.
Should have attacked and then played it then.
It's
That's why it stays undoing. It's the end of the day.
I drew, and I'm going to figure something out here. Alright, I'm going to play Canoptech Tomb Sentinel. It is an insect, a 4/3 Vigilance 1. It has Exile Cannon. Whenever it enters the battlefield from a graveyard, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent, because it has Unearth 7. It's a bug. I'm going
Is
to
it-
then play Golgari Rot Farm as my land for turn. Tap to return the swamp to my hand. And then that's it. I don't know why I keep looking at my cards. I'm not going to attack because everyone's got way bigger stuff than me. Go ahead.
I don't have a plan yet.
Oh.
Me neither.
You're taking everybody's cards. You should have a pretty good plan by now.
There's no what we all have yet.
Well, you could be playing this and
That's a good one.
doing discard stuff. I mean, you could be doing a lot. But
We don't want to discard yet.
he's got Swift Boots.
We just got these cards. Give us a minute.
You got Swift Fubu's.
Alright, I'm gonna play a swamp.
You
Then
could
I'm
have just
gonna
sacrificed and
pay
got a bunch of adaphages.
3 and a swamp for Blood Tracker. Vampire Wizard flying. Pay 1 swamp, pay 2 life, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Tracker. When he leaves the battlefield, draw a card for each 1/1 counter on him. He is a 2/2, but he flies, which is nice.
That's good.
Find your blood.
Build it up now.
So I will pay 2 for a Swift Foot Boot.
Oh no.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Let's see.
There's no way to find out.
I am going to attach the Swift Foot Boot to the Blood Tracker.
Oh. Now build it up.
Oh, I cast a spell I don't own, so I get a treasure token. I forgot about that.
Dumb.
Alright, so I got 2 mana. What do I want to do?
He's literally
Two
playing 3 decks
mana.
Pump up the blood tracker. You got a haste already.
Alright, I am going to pay 1, and I'm going to sacrifice this treasure for a red to get Inti out.
Get another
Inti,
treasure.
Essential of the Sun. I get a treasure back. Refunds.
Attack
Whenever I
season two.
attack, I may discard a card. When I do, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Gains trample until end of turn. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card of your library. You may pay that card until your next end step. So, no, I'm not.
I quit. I'm
He's
going.
doing really good.
No, I'm not.
Doing pretty good.
He said no, I'm not. He answered quicker. I didn't even get the full sentence out yet. He's trying to backtrack.
No. I told you.
Nuh-uh.
All right. I am gonna move to attack. So I am going to declare Blood Tracker attacking Chris in
Yeah.
the air. When I attack, I may discard a card. I'm gonna discard this Oasis Gardener, who, when he enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. To put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature.
That helps. It's,
And,
draw.
Whenever I discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card of my library. I may play that card until my next end step.
We see it.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. Exile cards, exile face up.
Yeah, the Gonti
Yeah, I
ones
guess
are
if it
face
doesn't
down.
say that, say face down, I guess that would imply the others are face up.
Yes, sir.
Fake your own death. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Oh, I
And you
almost
create
used
a
it.
treasure token. Yeah, it would have been funny to use it.
That would have been funny to use it. You know what it is? I'll just use it now.
It's I for Inti, M for mustache, because it's a stash counter, and E
I like it.
As long as he
I
knows,
used it
under
last time.
Gonti.
as long as he knows what it means. You would have been like a bead
yeah.
here, a bead here.
I
a bead
used it
here.
the one game at the Thunder Junction.
The mustache?
Commander Precon battle that we did. Check it out.
The mustache?
Are you putting a mustache on my mustache?
Yeah.
Now it's a cat.
That does look like a cat.
All right, did you
With
take
two
the
tails.
damage?
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for you to finish effects.
I think that was a
so
finish effect.
3
right?
total?
Yeah, sure.
And he's going on.
Yay! What is this?
You,
I probably won't ever use that, but I'm glad you can't.
Thanks. Yeah.
Jeez.
Lord.
Unfortunately, I know what card it is because of the stupid crease on it, but it's like, okay.
Oh, it's
definitely
curving because
It's
it's
a foil.
Yeah.
I only play one foil card, so I know which one it is.
And this one, and this one, and this one.
curving the wrong
That's
way,
how mine
like
is. I
you
got
tried
like
to
2.
fix it.
He reverse foiled.
You folded it.
You have an
Don't
aluminum
they
foil
normally
card
curve
instead
to
of a
the front?
tin foil
Oh,
card.
yeah.
That was your
I
mistake.
didn't have enough time to flatten the deck out better.
That's
so.
fine. Let's move on.
Yeah, you're all set there.
Yeah,
Dan?
I'm good.
All right.
That's what he's
You sure about that?
I'll untap, draw this mystery card.
Aren't they all? Yeah, he gotta go.
All right, I'll play a planes.
I don't like that guy, even though I played him.
Yeah, it was annoying then. and it's
Get him
annoying
out
now.
of here.
I haven't done anything to affect me yet, but it's annoying.
Backwash water.
I'll cast Enduring Bond Warden. It has backup 1. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. If that's another creature, it gains the following ability until end of turn. Absolutely not. When this creature dies, put its counters on target creature you control. I'm going to choose my Loyal Guardian. So it gets 1 plus an additional 2, so this goes up to 6.
What if somebody was to
1 and 2 is
like
6.
take control
What
of
kind
that
of
loyal
math are you
guard?
using?
1 plus 2 plus 3
That's 5.
is... No. Okay, then when I use my hand, you are correct.
Yeah, you only have that 5 fingers.
There's a 6
I only saw
there.
5 fingers. I'm sorry. I'm a visual person, all right?
deal with it? Deal with it.
So how big is it right now? 10?
Alright, yeah, right now it's 10-10. I'll go to combat. I get to put a +1/+1 counter on all of my creatures,
Except that one.
which gets linearly incremented.
Literally.
Linearly incremented, so... Alright, so now Loyal Guardian is a 13-13 with trample.
Oh,
Caradora is
What if someone took control of it?
10-8.
It wouldn't be so loyal, would it?
That's a good point. I wanted to attack Vince. I don't want to
Why?
attack Dan.
What the hell did I do?
You have...
I haven't done anything with it.
You could pop off any minute.
Not
That's
like
very true.
He's the one taking your crap and attacking.
I know. That's why I also want to swing at him. I don't want to leave Ken alone, but I have to.
He's not going to attack me because I'm going to get rid of his Ozolith or
That's
Soul
aggressive for 5 minutes.
Ring. I don't know which one's more important to him, the Ozolith or the Soul Ring, but something's going to go.
Alright, combat, I'll attack Dan for 13.
In response,
Yeah.
tap. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That doesn't really help much,
Is
but
that
whatever.
treasure blown up?
Yeah, it blows up.
Okay. Like, wait.
I was just reading the thing.
Oh.
Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control and create a treasure token.
Is that the Inti discard?
This?
Well, yeah, was that from Inti? Was that till the end of your turn you can play it?
Until the...
Till your next end step.
Oh, it
That's
just
big.
fizzled already? My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize
So
that.
you get that treasure.
I was thinking
right?
it was my next
No,
end step.
it's-
Nothing.
Well, you get that treasure.
Never mind.
Yeah, you still have the treasure.
Ah, curmudgeons.
But it means I can't block with my guy.
You can't?
Well, I could, but he would die. I was gonna not die.
Yeah, Dan would like him to be alive.
Then, in that case, I guess I gotta take 13.
Alright, main phase 2. I'll play Rubble Belt Maverick. When it enters the battlefield, Surveil 2.
From the graveyard, so Dan gets him.
Can
I
you,
agree.
Can you get... It's only a discard, right? Or
Oh,
is it-
yeah, good point. It is.
Yeah, surveil, draw, and then either discard or put him back on top.
Well, I don't draw. I look at them and I either mill them or put them back on top. I'm going to mill both. I'm going to mill Hangerback Walker and the Surgical Suite Hospital Room.
Wait, is that a card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Surgical Suite Hospital Room.
Came out of his Sweet Valley High games.
I'm going to activate the Ozolith to put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact or creature I control. I'll target the Enduring Bond Warden, and it gets 3 counters total, going up to 6. So, yeah.
It's all putting in.
I'm letting it happen.
Yeah,
'cause I'm being
you
nice.
are.
Go ahead,
I
Ken.
hope he remembers that
Okay.
until the very end when it's just being him.
Oh my god. Draw.
Dan doesn't beat us.
There's a lot of scary artifacts floating around, Vince. So.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
And I'm threatening each person individually.
Yeah. Some of us are ignoring that threat. Focusing on other things.
Play
There's more important things going on right now.
Island. The country where I want to be eating breakfast or dinner. Or just watching TV. Artist talent. This is a level up card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Level 2, you pay 2 in a red. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Level 3, which is 2 in a red. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2. So, I will play Is It Signet. Just pay 1, tap, add an Is It. And this will trigger whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Oh, that thing's getting bigger.
So I'm going to discard this island.
Dan
I will
gets it.
Draw a card.
That get bigger.
Yep. I'm going to pay 1. Red, blue. 1, 2. Let's get my commander out of here. There he is. Captain Howler. Shark. Alright. He has Ward 2, pay 2 life. Attacking Chris for 8.
Does it have trample?
It's flying.
Why is it flying?
Because it's a Sky Ray.
It's a Scourging Skyray Fish Pirate. Yeah, I don't know why it flies either.
Because it's a Stingray, but it flies.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted to use this on, but I guess I'll have to. Unwanted remake.
Oh.
Destroy target creature. Its controller manifest dread.
Nice.
To get something face down, it could be good.
I know.
That
Yeah,
goes to
so-
Dan.
No.
I'm kidding.
Alright. Well,
So look at the top 2 cards in your deck.
Oh.
Choose one of them,
oh, you
and then
read
you,
the rest of it.
Yeah. So that player looks at the top 2 cards of their library, then puts one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into their graveyard. If it's a creature card, it can be turned face up any time for its mana cost.
You read that very thematically.
And it has to go to the graveyard.
It says it puts it in in the graveyard.
It's not
It doesn't
discarded.
say
Yeah,
discard.
it's a mill.
No, I know about the discard. It just
Yeah, it goes to the graveyard.
Which one of those lands you want to manifest? Okay. That did suck. I ain't gonna lie. That thing was a big creature.
well, one is a creature and the other is not a creature. And the other one, if I put it on the battlefield,
You could make it a creature later.
One of
it
these
won't be a
things
creature because this is not a
like
creature.
the
This
other.
is a creature. So unfortunately, I have to,
Yeah, do the creature one.
Lava Spur Boots.
Oh, that's a good boots.
Fun.
Hasty. Made phase 2.
There's nothing else I can do. So
Okay.
obviously, because all my mana is tapped. So yep, pass.
Let's see here. It's been a while. Forest. I can't do it.
Been a
This
while.
is very annoying.
You can do so much.
What are you talking about?
Are you just land flooded again, Vince?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I got a lot of land. Oh, wait, what is this? How does this one read? No. I'm not gonna tie up any more time. Go ahead.
All right.
What are you planning over there?
I don't know.
I'm not. I don't have anything.
You haven't even cast your commander.
Because it doesn't do any good right now. I need stuff in my graveyard.
Ah.
I need to have a bunch of bugs in my graveyard in order to create a bunch of bugs and double them with my commander.
I see.
So bringing it out now would give me 0 bugs.
All right. I'm gonna play a swamp.
So tiny bugs needs to go away or I can't do it.
No. I'm gonna pay 4 for Lash Writhe. Living weapon. Equipped creature gets 1/1 for each swamp you control.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Then
Doesn't that go on a 0/1?
it does, but I'm gonna just equip it.
Goodbye, Jim.
Yeah, 'cause you have to actually create the journal and then.
Yep.
The germ has died. All right. 2 for an oversold cemetery.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's not doing much right now though. I'm gonna play Windfall.
Oh, crud.
But before that, let's see.
I should have played this card last turn. That was my fault.
Alright, I get a treasure token off of Gonti.
Read
I
Windfall.
play
so we can
Windfall.
understand.
Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way.
I have 5,
I have 3.
I have 7.
I have 4.
so we draw 7.
Yeah.
And Dan gets all our cards.
Yeah, give Dan your hands.
Have fun.
It's a lot of reading.
Not mine.
Enjoy.
Mine are not a lot of reading.
We're
One
drawing
of-
7? Sorry?
One,
Yes,
one of
that's
the
a
cards
full
I
group,
should have
so-
played, but I thought I was going to get picked off before I had a chance to play it, so I didn't.
Alright, I am going to attack Ken.
Wow.
When I attack, I may discard a card.
Is this exile, technically?
Oh, when
Yes.
you discard it,
It
comes
is-
over to me.
it is
I'm
exile?
available.
Should be.
You'll be able to play what I discard?
No.
But I-
Exile it from their graveyard with a stash.
But I
card
don't
on it.
own it, and I don't own that exile, correct? Because it's Dan's. Like, if I have a card that says cards you own in exile, that's not
No. You are the owner of the card.
in exile.
So that does count.
Owner
Yeah.
of
Oh,
a lonely
Good
card.
to know. Good to
I'm going to get rid of
know.
this swamp.
I like him.
So therefore I can put a 1/1 counter on this guy.
Okay, so
It gains trample until end of turn. I have to exile the top card of my library. I may play that card until my next end step. It's a swamp. I'm not going to be playing that.
You might.
I might, but I don't think I can. So that is 2, 4, 8.
8 damage.
8. Yep.
Okay. There we go. Got a little bit,
Give me your top card.
got a little bit of
You
wood
want
to spare.
Oh, that's crap.
Jeez.
It was an island.
We hope. His deck's doing what it's supposed to do. His deck's doing what it's supposed to do. You actually did a lot with your discarding. I haven't bugged anybody yet.
Alright, I think that's the end of things I can do. Go ahead.
He's got how many cards in your hand, Dan?
Yeah, Dan.
6.
You sure about that?
Yeah?
You want to recount your hand?
That doesn't count. Those are exiled.
Let's read your hand, technically.
No, they aren't.
They're bonuses. Alright, this is going to be interesting. We're going to play Hushwood Verge.
Oh,
Adds
man,
a
that is
green.
interesting.
Yeah, adds a green or adds a white, activate only effect control a forest or a plains, which I do.
Oh.
Go
And
ahead.
then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The interesting part. Season of Gathering.
Oh, paw print time.
Choose up to 5 paw prints worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 paw print gets me put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. It gains vigilance and trample until end of turn. 2 paw prints gets me choose artifact or enchantment. Destroy all permanents of the chosen type.
Whoa.
And 3 paw prints gets me draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control.
So you can choose a type. So you can choose a skeleton and destroy all skeletons of the chosen type.
Would be cool if that's what the card said.
Isn't that what it says?
No,
Type
artifacts
is like
or
artifacts.
enchantments.
Oh.
Yeah, artifact.
Yeah, destroy all permanents of the chosen type. So the types in question are artifacts or enchantments.
That's
Gotcha.
pretty. I mean, it's.
But
I get
Yeah.
it.
There's other shenanigans.
So yeah, there's other cool things I could do, but I'm just gonna try to kill some people this turn. So I'm gonna put all 5 paw prints into the put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. It gains vigilance and trample until the end of the turn. Noting that each counter I put on is effectively 3 counters. Okay,
You
so
think you want to kill people this turn? You said.
Yeah,
You
he's
have-
going to kill me.
you have- well, he said people, so he has enough to kill 2 people.
I don't know. I didn't get that far into the math.
4 creatures.
So all the creatures have their things. I go to the beginning of combat, Loyal Guardian triggers. I get another 3 counters on everybody.
Vigilance. Trample.
Yes. Okay, now the math part that I didn't math out all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't actually kill 2 people, unfortunately, but I can definitely put a dent in.
So
Some
all I'm saying
rifles.
is, if you want the damage to stick,
Yeah.
don't send it towards me. If that means
If-
anything.
If you're paying attention, Vince, you would know who my attack
Oh, I
targets
know.
are
I just
right
have
now.
to say, because when you mentioned killing multiple people, I could just be a simple easy target.
I've done 0 damage to you. You messed with me.
But you had tried, and he killed it.
Alright, I'm going to do it this way. Sorry, Dan. So, you're getting these 3 creatures at you. Ken is getting the Enduring Bond Warden. So,
That's crazy.
Ken
I'm
has...
shocked.
Yeah, so Ken's getting a 15-16 at him. You have 7-7, a 19-19, and a 16-14.
This is a 2/2.
You're going to edge your toughness up, or
Right.
just not even going to bother?
Yes, it is a 2/2.
All right, so I'll
Oh,
block
I just
4
want
of
to
it.
see. You said 17, 19, and
No, 16, 19, and 7.
there you go. So that's 42. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 2 is 33. I'm dead.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ooh, I only take 11.
And all that stuff stays in exile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I exile it.
I got you.
Wow.
Well, I'm just making sure. 'cause
Bummer.
I can still use the exile part on my turn. That's what I was.
I had some cool stuff coming up. I had Trailblazers boots and Bitterthorn Nissa's
Man,
Animus.
there's a lot of boots
and-
going around this game.
Yeah.
Try.
I mean, not the exile. The stash pile was the thing I was most worried about you having, Dan.
There's just a lot of land.
Not gonna
and my board
discard.
Why would I board wipe?
I was gonna say, I
was
wouldn't-
doing pretty well.
I wouldn't have been worried about
But
him actually
again,
using Toxic Deluge.
Well, no,
'cause his life
not
total
the
was-
deluge. I'm talking about the split up because he could set his
Yeah,
creatures
yeah.
up in a way to it nukes our
Yeah,
fields
destroy
and
all
leaves
tapped
him
or
as
yeah.
you know. In
Like I
position
could
as
attack
possible.
with everything I have
Oh,
and then just
Yeah.
destroy
Yeah,
all
your
untapped
yeah.
creatures. Yeah, I get it. I just,
Your stuff
Yeah.
is vigilant.
Yes,
What
it got
the
vigilance and trample thanks to the
hell?
season. Yep.
yeah, good luck everybody else.
Well, I'm
Go
saying
ahead,
it's only a
kid.
matter of turns here.
Oh yeah.
Untap, tap, untap.
I don't think I can do it. It took too long to get going.
All right, so I'm gonna play a Frostboil Snarl untapped, revealing a mountain.
I see it.
Mountains.
I seen it.
All right, I'm gonna play a Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap this for 2. I'm gonna spend 2 of those to cycle. I'm gonna discard that card and draw a card. So I'm discarding Ledger Shredder and drawing a card.
Who's Howler buffing?
I still have himself.
Cool.
I still have a floating mana. Blue, Prismari Command. Target player draws 2 cards and discards 2 cards. So I'll draw 2, and then Chris will take 2 damage.
Yep.
Or actually, no.
Uh oh.
Destroy target Ozolith.
Yep.
Alright. Now I need to... I will discard an island and a mountain. So that's 3 on there. Right. Tap this to get these 2. And I'll use the red to get these 2. So that this gives me 3 mana, right?
Mm-hmm. A blue, and a red.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll use 2 of it, leaving a blue behind. And I will tap this. Each player will draw a card and discard a card.
Pitch in the forest.
Pitching an island.
Discarding is Terramorphic
Swamp.
Expanse because I don't need it at this point.
Discard a swamp. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I have 1 blue floating. That was a 4th trigger. And I will play Enter the Enigma. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Ouch.
Draw
Yeah.
a card. And then 13 at Chris.
Yep. 13 unblockable.
Until end of turn, for each card discarded this way, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, you draw a card.
Okay, I'm taking 13.
Yep.
Condor.
He's gonna wipe me out.
I mean, it's
Is what it is, but I did my
So,
best.
unless you could do that again.
If it gets back to me, but I'm out of mana. I is be screwed now. So
I'm gonna play Jack this game.
get rid of his soul ring.
Yeah, okay. At this point, it doesn't really matter. You done?
Yes, go ahead.
Draw this card. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna play this Wastewood Verge. Right, Verge? Tap it for green or black if I have a swamp or forest, which I do, and I do.
Love that they completed the
I'm gonna tap it for black,
Cycle.
Yep.
and I'm gonna play Hulkburster Swarm for 1 black because I have 7 cards in exile. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature. Creature card I own in exile in my graveyard. Let me see, because I have to pay more than.
Sure.
One.
Just one, probably. So I gotta pay 6.
1.
Is Death Touch and Menace?
Death Touch and Menace, 6/6.
How many cards do you have in hand, Ken?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. It's none of your business.
So do I. If you want to ask me.
You have 5.
6.
Cool.
Why, you about the wheel again?
No. I'm just like, all right, who has how many answers right now? Potential answers.
6.
Tapped out. Right. Yes.
No, that's it. Go ahead.
Okay.
What else am I supposed to do, man? I can't attack. I attack him for 4. Just don't get smashed.
I'm straight dead, so.
You're not.
Usually
Let's do-
I'm at 21. He's can just destroy me right now. I have 1 blocker. Unless you have darkness, I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say my biggest problem right now is if Vince decides to hose me.
You can't make this unblockable again, can you?
If I draw a card that says unblockable, yeah.
What about Rogue's Passage?
I got that too.
There you go.
He's got 4.
I understand.
I don't know what you're trying to. The guy who's been hesitant about doing everything.
Fortified village, revealing a
Just
plane.
trying to just out loud, just I don't know, man. Throw stuff against the wall, seeing what sticks.
Alright, here's what I gotta do. I gotta try to kill Ken, and then Vince is gonna fog, and hope Ken kills me on the crackback. Which is a good plan, considering he's at full life. So...
Essentially, this is it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, that is weird. I forget who attacked me, but I remember I was
you
mad.
kept threatening everybody.
I was mad about it when I got attacked, and I don't know why I was, because it didn't.
It was early, then you got that thing out, and you're like, I won't destroy your this.
Well, it's not my fault everybody listened. Everyone really wanted to keep their artifacts, I guess.
Alright, I'm going to combat. I will attack Ken with my 3 biggest, well, combat, get counters.
Are they trample anymore? Or
No, they are not. That's the other annoying part.
Okay, so I can block one of them.
Correct, which is why I have to attack you with the 3 biggest ones.
Buckets of mud.
Okay, so 17. Oh Jesus. Okay, 2 ones that don't have trample are 17 and 21 power respectively, and then you have the 21 trample.
Well,
I'm just dead.
no. Vince is gonna respond.
Yeah.
But we're going to, man, I just don't know if I do it. See, I don't think I can get you because you have all those creatures. But if Ken gets you, see, I don't think I can get Ken either. That's the thing. But we're going to pay green and we're going to fall because everybody knew I had it.
Yeah,
So
there it is.
Ken's heart just dropped a little bit. He knows what he has to do unless
I
Couldn't
will
have
survive.
saved me to, inflict some damage on him.
I didn't have it then.
Sure you did. Right.
This
You
is
never have an answer.
This is an old one, man. This will fall apart. I gotta be careful how I use that one.
All right. Well, here's phase 2 of my plan to not get hosed by Vince.
By me,
Yes.
Ken's the one that's gonna kill you to commander damage.
I'm going to cast Starfall Invocation here.
Oh no.
I'm going to gift a card. Destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. I'm going to gift Ken the card.
Wow.
I reject your gift.
I know.
Is that not a part of the thing? No.
Oh man, I didn't save myself a green that I can
Destroy
tap.
his soul ring.
I can't.
Oh.
I only left myself the wrong color.
I'm going to get Caradora back from this destruction.
So things go away, but you get something.
Yeah.
He just said I get to draw a card.
Yeah, so board gets wiped.
That
Now
was
I
in
get
your graveyard.
destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way to the battlefield.
That was on
under
the
your
battlefield
control.
already. Got it.
Yep. So Caradora gets to come back. Enduring Bond Warden trigger happens.
One of insects
When
in the
this
graveyard.
creature dies, put its counters on target creature I control. So Caradora gets to come in with 18 +1/+1 counters.
Well, that resets everything. Now Ken can't kill you to commander damage.
That was the goal. And then I will cast Kerbis, Harvest Celebrant, everybody's favorite. Enters battlefield, the number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the amount of mana spent to cast this. I spent 2. Caradora gives it another one. Remove a +1/+1 counter from Kerberos. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn to another turn creature with
What
a
weird
+1/+1.
card names you have in this deck.
I know.
How do you rebuild so fast? You did the board wipe because Chris.
I did. I did do the board wipe. It's a good board wipe.
No sir.
Go
I
ahead.
don't like it.
Have you never played Magic with him?
I mean, you have.
We all know what he can do. Even Dan. Alright. Untap, draw. Storm Carved Coast.
Ooh.
It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. It's Chaos Warrior Commander.
Son of a gun.
You could get something better the way
Wow.
this deck's been playing.
I know,
All right.
but
No, that was good. That was really good.
Something had
Because
to
that was
happen.
big.
Yeah.
That was almost a one-shot.
What's
commander.
how's Chaos Warp read?
oh, sorry about that.
Shuffle it.
The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they
You don't want
put
to
it,
shuffle your commander in there. You might draw
Hell
it.
no.
Yeah, you could. You might get it for free.
put it onto the battle.
No commander tax.
Vince, decide the destiny.
That's right where his commander would have been.
That's why I did it. That's why I cut it there. I was literally gonna help him a lot.
Oh, okay. I get a Cathar Commando.
Does that get rid of?
It's a 3/1. I could pay 1 and sacrifice it to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
That's
It's okay. I'll take it.
good. Luckily, you don't have any mana right now.
Okay. I'll play Real, the Everwise.
Oh,
Gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard, which is currently 1, 2, 3,
I played that as a commander. I
4.
don't know if I played it on the channel.
So
I thought you did.
it's a 4/3.
It's not bad right off the start.
I kind of like the next part. And whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards.
Tiny bones.
So it's like
Tiny Bones tax.
draw 2, discard 2. So you draw 2, then discard 2, and draw 2 more. It's like, man.
I will pay 3, and I will play Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands. So that's my first instance. So whenever you discard 1 or more cards, so I'll
Draw 2, discard 2, draw 2 more.
yeah.
Just gonna do all that.
I will discard Sulphur Falls and Conspiracy Theorist. Yep. Pay the 1, get the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's back.
Howler's back.
And that is the extent of what I can do this turn. Believe it or not. Go ahead.
Draw this
That's the
card.
best I can do.
I'll play this swamp. Maybe I should finally cast my commander. Cast my commander. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each artifact and or creature card in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3. So I'll get 3 insects, and then this will double, so I'll actually get 6 insects.
Yep.
6/1/1 green. The second part is whenever another insect I control dies, put a 1/1 counter on my commander here, and then each opponent loses a life.
Oh, you got the
Got some skull clamp in there.
clamps, boss.
What you thinking there, Vince?
I'm trying to think how I can get the most out of what I want to do without messing up. So first, I'm going to sacrifice 1. Go into 5. And give myself...
Sacrificing it to the altar.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 mana. So I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on my commander, and each opponent loses 1 life.
Not fair. I
With
left you alone.
one of these mana, so I'll still leave 1 floating. I'm going to use 1 to equip the skull clamp to one of the insects. It's going to kill it, bringing it down to 4. So when I do that, this goes up again. You guys each lose 1. I draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to use the remaining mana here that I had floating, plus the 1 black, and I'm going to cast Blight Beetle. It's a 1/1 protection from green. Creatures my opponents control can't have 1/1 counters put on them.
Shoot. You son of a gun.
Yeah, if only that came into play, an hour ago.
Okay.
And then I think I should probably hold. Question mark?
He thinks he should hold.
Yep. Hold.
Okay.
Past you.
Pause. No.
Plays.
That was him.
Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm out of the... I am out of this game.
How do you figure?
Let's see. How many cards in my hand puts counters on things?
I don't know this.
I wonder.
They're all land. You're lying.
Plus, Ken just kills me with Rogue's Passion on his turn, so...
I would have to do a lot of stuff.
At least it doesn't take the ones off that you already have. Because that would be gross, and that would just die.
Oh, yeah, that'd be disgusting. I mean, it still sucks. I will recast Caradora. I'm gonna go get Smuggler's Copter.
Caradora.
Cast it with Soul Ring.
You don't know you have that.
Caradora. Caradora.
Oh, or Dan stole my Smuggler's Copter. Thanks, Dan.
Damn.
Son of a gun.
I
Crap.
don't remember stealing it.
What am I getting now? Oh no, here it is. Never mind. I lied.
Whoa.
I called
you
you.
lied.
I called you a thief by
Damn.
accident. Well, after casting the Copter, I'll pass to you, Ken.
What's Copter do again?
It is a 3/3 flying vehicle. When it attacks or blocks, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card. It cruise for 1.
That's my thing, not yours.
That's
Kind of
Untap.
no attacks, huh?
Nope. Yeah, when Ken kills me, I'll blow up one of your things, Vince. So.
Wow.
That's the
Right
plan.
before you die?
Exactly.
That's mean.
Glinthorn Buccaneer. So it has haste. Whenever you discard a card, Glinthorn Buccaneer deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pay 1 in a red, discard a card, draw a card. Activate this ability only if Glinthorn Buccaneer is attacking. So I'll tap the Soul Ring to tap both Is It and the Furious Lake. So I got 2 blue, 2 red. I'll spend a red and I will cycle this Forgotten Caves. Draw a card.
So we each take a damage?
Yes, each opponent takes a damage because Glinthorn triggers. So I would draw whenever you discard 1 or more cards the first time each turn. So I would draw 2 cards actually on that. Cathartic Reunion as an additional cost to cast Cathartic Reunion, discard 2 cards. I will discard Boosted Sloop. It's a vehicle, and I will discard Wonder.
Oh.
As long as Wonder is in your graveyard, and you control an island, creatures you control have flying.
Yep.
Makes sense. And then I get to draw 3 cards. I have not played a land for turn, so I will play a mountain. Oh wait, you guys had to take another damage for...
Yeah. Discard.
Sorry about that.
How many did you discard?
Discarded 2 cards.
So
there.
we take 2.
Yeah, so far I've discarded...
3. We took 3.
Yep.
Okay. Continuing. So I'm going to spend this 2 because I'm Mr. Eldrazi. I'm going to play a Curious Homunculus. You get to tap it, add a colorless mana to your mana pool. Spend this mana only if you cast an instant or sorcery. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 3 or more instants and sorcery cards in your graveyard, transform Curious Homunculus. Is it Charm? I'll draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So that's 3.
So we lose
2 more.
2 more. You guys like cards? Because I'm going to spend 2 more. Each of you can draw a card, then discard a card. Lose another life. Discarding an island.
I will discard at this point of the game Kadama's Reach.
Okay.
Took another damage.
All my creatures fly.
Flutter, flutter, flutter.
Pretty good.
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is...
You don't have flying at all?
I have a copter.
Oh.
And I have 7 of you in the air.
So he gets to block and I have to take damage. Alright, so
Is the copter fly on its own? Or you have to...
Yeah, well, I'll crew it with Commando and put it under the Shark Plus.
I'm gonna respond. I am going to I have to sacrifice all 4 of these. So part 1 of sacrificing 4 of these is you each lose 4.
I'm gonna respond to your commander's triggers.
Okay.
I'm gonna commando the doubling season.
That's what I figured. So I'm just going to get 4 1/1 counters instead of 8.
That's the plan.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
We still lose 4 life.
Yeah, you still lose
Yeah.
4. That part's still happening. And with these going away, I'm sacrificing them to this, by the way, so it's going to give me 8 colorless.
Yep.
I'm going to use 7 of that to unearth my Canopec Tomb Sentinel. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile at the beginning of your next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, unearth only as a... Oh,
It has flash.
wait. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
Yeah,
can't.
unearth that.
Dang it. I hate when I do all that and I have to reverse everything because you guys, I feel bad.
Yep.
So, yeah, add all your stuff back. I can't do it that way.
And what?
Oh, the life.
Your life.
Oh.
All of it. Crud. So how much was that? 7 I have to take?
7 flying in here.
You put your doubling season back too.
You're not getting rid of it still?
No, that changes things.
Because I'm probably just going to sacrifice it on my turn and do it anyways.
Right.
Oh, you're just going to wait.
Well, I'll do something different at Kin's end step. So yeah, I block it with a copter. Since it's blocking, I get to draw a card. I get to discard a card.
Discarding
Rishkar, Beam Renegade.
So is that not tapped then?
Oh, it's still tapped because I crewed it. I used it to crew the copter.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But, yeah. Are you doing anything else, Ken? After
No,
combat?
just
Okay.
passing.
Alright, end step, I will
Oh,
sack
shoot.
Don't you have to pay 1 to do that?
Yeah,
Hold on a
I
second here.
have the planes open.
Oh, I thought it was tapped. Okay.
This might change
Oh.
things.
Oh.
Because I forgot about the artist talent. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card.
May.
If you do... Oh, okay, it's a May. Alright,
Yep.
that's fine. I'm not going to go back and do it then. It's fine.
We saved it. We saved the day. So, I'm actually going to hit your Ashnod's Altar here.
Oh. That sucks.
Oh, I thought you were coming at me, bro.
That's
I mean, he still has Skull Clamp, so he has a sack outlet, but Ashnod's is doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or-
it is.
That was going to give me the mana to unearth that for sure. Unless I count.
I gotta do it in layaway.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright. Junk.
Gotta take that payday loan to
Draw.
summon that Canoptic bug.
Pay 1. Clamp a bug. Sacrifice a bug. This will go up 1. So you guys will each lose 1. And
You
I'll
have,
get,
you have doubling season
yeah,
back.
2 of these. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. So, tainted wood. Alright, I'm gonna pay another black. Sacrifice. Put another skull clamp on 1, so it's gonna die. So this will go up to 8. You guys each take 1. I draw 2. 2.
Green black aristocrats.
I'm gonna pay 5 for Amzu, Swarm's Hunger. It's a 3/3 flying menace. Other insects I control have menace. Whenever 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, I may create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token. Then put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the greatest mana value among those cards. Do this only once each turn.
Okay.
That part may not happen. Well, it might. Hey, wait, I could attack because Chris has green and is
Yeah,
protected
kill
from
him.
green.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'll take you for a huge 1.
Oh, that's
crap.
it.
That's all it is.
Wow.
Can't even kill me.
What do you want here?
Disrespect.
What do you want?
Calm down, Quado.
Second main. I mean, I could kill 2 more insects, but what good's that going to do? Then I'm going to have to discard more stuff, so I don't want to do that right now.
All right.
I'm going to discard 1 card at my end step. It's Head Shredder. It's not doing me any good right now.
Cool.
But what it does is, when it attacks, I can mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more land cards are put in my graveyard from my library, I can put them on the battlefield tapped. Yeah, it's just not doing me any good at this moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 8.
Can't believe I'm alive.
I got to get rid of something else. I'm gonna get rid of. Man, I really don't want to. Grizzly Salvage.
Oh,
I know it sucks, but.
does. Oh, I don't
Now you're all set there,
2,
Vince.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I am. Sorry.
No, you're all
I'm
right.
going as fast as I can. Gosh.
Draw. Don't worry, not like I can add +1/+1 counters on my creatures anymore, so. Play planes. Oh, yeah, planes is fine.
Anybody
Sure.
kill that? It's just a 1/1.
Yeah, I need the kill spells for. I'll cast Enduring Innocence, 2/1 lifelink. Whenever one or more other creatures I control with a +1 with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Colorless floating. I'll use the colorless. This and Sungrass Prairie. Cast Pride Malkin. When it enters the battlefield, I could put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control if I was allowed. It's a kitty.
Oh, my bad.
Each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
If you were allowed,
Trigger-
what's stopping you?
The frickin' bug.
Oh, the bug.
Yeah,
Okay.
I draw into a
Welcome.
land. Excellent. I'll attack Ken for 4 because I can.
Cause of Kane.
Is it 4/2?
That's it.
2
Yep.
4. Wow. And that was 4 commander.
Yeah.
Alright. He's probably got some trick play, and I'm dead. I always expect.
Do you have a trick play? Is he dead?
I have a Vertus Gear Hulk in hand that does nothing, so go ahead.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. That.
Man, that card is scary all the time.
Yep. Could have been cool. Thanks, Vince.
Shouldn't have said that, because now I'm not going to skull plant that.
Tap. Draw. I will play a Desolate Lighthouse. I could tap it for colorless, or I could pay 1 blue and a red, tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. You guys noticing a theme?
No. Got a lot of land.
Looks like there's a bunch of cards.
Got a lot more land this game than last game, I know that.
I'm going to do like I did last turn. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to get the Furiosa. So,
Wait, that one movie?
and is it? So I got 4 mana at my disposal.
He's Mad Maxing.
Mad Maxing.
Except Furiosa. Oh.
Basic land cycle. This Ash Barrens.
He's
You
discarding.
lose one.
Discard, you lose 1. Get me a land real quick.
Can you discard 7 cards? That'd be appreciated.
If he could do that, some more.
Put a mount
That's
in
rough.
my hand.
Oh boy.
Riel, whenever you discard one of our cards, it's the first time each turn, draw a card.
Draw that.
I forgot about this one. It's at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are 3 or more instants or sorcery cards in your hand, transform, curious, homunculus.
In your where? No, in your where?
Graveyard.
Okay, because you said in your hand.
Oh,
So I
graveyard.
wanted to make sure.
He transforms into a voracious reader. He has prowess. Instants and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Oh, so I never cast. I haven't cast a non-creature spell yet, so working on it. Okay.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
I'm gonna play a Faithless Looting.
Oh, crud.
Draw 2 cards, then discard.
2 more.
Then draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. That's flashbacks. Man, I am. La. Okay. So
That only happens the first time.
yeah, but this has prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Not counter? Oh, I can't
Correct.
attack that. Sorry, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Drew 2 cards. I got to discard 2 cards. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we already took the
I'm
damage.
gonna discard a mountain and discard Invisible Stalker. Nobody see. Oh wait,
You can discard 2 cards, Ken.
I did. I discarded a mountain. I'm gonna discard this Fellwar Stone.
That I saw. Okay, now it's 2 cards.
I'll use 3 of this, leaving 1 red up, and I'll play Mary Reed and Anne Bonnie. Has haste. I could tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you discard an island, pirate, or vehicle card, create a tapped treasure token. 3/3.
What an odd collection of things.
But if I go
I
like
don't know
this,
what they're supposed to do.
I get to draw a card
And discard a card.
and discard a
We
card.
each lose a life. Oh, Chris, you might. He might.
Discarding this
We'll get there.
Curious
You think he's
Converter.
got 3 more in him this turn?
Yeah. You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm going to pay 4 in total.
Total?
I'm going to cycle Shark Typhoon. When you cycle Shark Typhoon, create a XX blue shark creature token with flying.
So that's 1 more to us.
That's another shot to you guys.
How big's your shark?
That was a non-token, or that was
4th
a
time.
4.
Well, you don't get the prowess off that.
Oh, I don't.
No.
Because you cycled it, you didn't cast it.
Shut up. Use this for blue. Let's pugnify your commander.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Does non-creature, so that is a creature.
Snakeskin veil.
That sucked.
Then we will pay 2, and each player will draw a card and discard a card.
Yeah.
It's another instance,
Wait.
so that's 5.
Why'd you lose another life?
Because we're discarding.
Oh, he is too?
Yep.
We're all discarding.
Oh, so I lost one.
Even me?
Yes.
I gotta see what I gotta discard.
What'd you draw, dude?
Keep that one aside. So this time I will discard the Invisible Stalker.
I'll discard this Urber, Terma Urber.
Alright, let me count things up real quick.
One more discard. One more discard.
GBs. Heebie GBs.
I'm blown out of mana. That's the unfortunate part. And man, I need everything going at Vince that can. What the hell? And you'll fight to the. Wait a minute. Okay, time to go to attacks.
Yeah.
Glint Horn. It's going to Chris for 2.
Yep.
Oh,
He can block.
2. It's flying.
Oh.
Everything flies.
I forgot about that.
I'm getting punched by a flying buccaneer. Awesome.
Gotcha.
What else you got there, Ken? Who's like surely Vince is getting something.
Oh, I thought he just declared it.
9,
That's what you think.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
We're gonna add it separate because I'm gonna respond to some things here.
These are all flying.
I understand.
Okay.
First, we're gonna pay green, and we're gonna paw patch formation. Choose one. Destroy target creature with flying. Yes. Destroy target enchantment. No. Draw a card. Create a food token. No. That one.
Thing.
Second, we're going to pay a black and another. Destroy target creature. I lose 2 life. That one.
You're gonna pay 2 and 2 life.
I gotta pay 2 more manners.
No, 2 more life.
I know I don't have the manners. That's why I said I gotta pay 2 more manners.
Oh shit.
It's ward 2 into it. Then I'll just get rid of that one then.
Yeah. At least I met.
You don't want to get rid of the buccaneer?
At least I met my quota of Eldritch.
Do you want me to get rid of that one? Does that help?
I don't die.
Because I mean, when I sacrifice a bug, it probably die either.
Yeah,
or he's gonna discard on his turn if I don't. So fudge. How much I gotta take?
It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
15?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And I'm dead.
Wow, so I would have been dead. Man, if I had my commander, I might have been able to do something here.
Alright. I have to deal with the consequences of your turn.
I don't know, but if I got anything now.
Well, let's see. You got
I'm
a
at
3/3,
2.
and you got 2 1/1s, or is that a 1/1 with 2 1/1
It's
counter?
2 1/1s. I
Okay.
just was moving the dice.
So you got
around.
3, 4, 5 damage you can do to me.
You got that.
I'm just saying.
You done? No?
Yeah.
If I had my commander, yeah, I'd feel a little more confident here. But... Oh boy. Is this even worth casting at this point of the game? I play Death Cap Glade, and there's the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more villains, which I do.
You do?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these do have menace. I forgot. All my bugs have menace.
Okay.
So technically, I could hit you for 3, 4, 5, 6 with menace.
It's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot.
But
Did
then
you
am I gonna-
double it?
I wish. Don't you think I wish? Alright, so 8 to recast my commander. What my commander does, when he enters, I get a 1/1 insect token for each artifact or creature in my graveyard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gets me 10 bugs because of doubling season. So I got 10 of these.
G. Bus.
Your stuff still all gonna fly or no?
Yeah. As long as Wonder.
If you can get rid of Wonder out of his graveyard.
No.
Put Wonder in my graveyard.
So I was gonna say I got plenty of
Did you-
blockers now.
Yeah.
Plenty of borkers. Let's go.
Can you board wipe? I would win it.
If I could board wipe, that would be the most amazing thing right now. Because
A one-sided board wipe, yes.
No, even a both-sided board wipe. Because every bug that dies, you take a damage.
Oh, yeah.
Damnation.
You could.
I wish. All right, so we're gonna go.
You got 13 mana.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do clamp the bug, kill it. Draw 2 cards. You lose 1. Put a 1/1 counter on my commander. That's the first step. What do I get first before I do anything else?
No, it's 2.
I did.
No, doubling season.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said I drew 2 cards. I'm gonna do. Try it again. Get rid of a bug. Kind of lose 1.
It's on there. Just keep looking.
4. Draw 1. Draw 2. Oh, that's interesting.
Do you have Dark Ritual in the deck?
Dark Ritual?
He has Dark Ritual in the deck?
You mean try to draw again?
Yeah.
But then when
I mean, if you got nothing else, you like, what
I
what
try
are
it
you lose?
again, I'll pay another 1. I'll clamp another bug. Kind of lose a life. This will go to 6. I'll draw 2.
Oh, man.
Nope. Alright, these don't have haste, so I can't do anything there. Those ones can attack. That can't attack. This all has menace, so I can hit him with what I got. Therefore, I can hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's... Yeah, that's 2... Sucks.
So close.
Clamp another bug for the funsies?
He's out of mana, isn't he?
Yeah, well,
I
he's got
got
one.
that,
I mean, he
but-
might have something. I don't know. I'm not
I
gonna
gotta-
tell him what to do.
I kind of want to...
Make your own choices.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm not in the game anymore. I
True.
can cheat.
11. I gotta discard 4 on my end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright, that's all I can do.
That's it?
Yeah, that just came in. Oh, he's a big boy. These can't block flying. That was all menace, was my savior there.
And I will draw. So for funsies. Because I think this is funny.
I don't.
I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Broadside Barrage. Broadside Barrage deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Draw a card, then discard a card.
Oh, we discard a card.
Yeah.
Yep, that's that. So I'm pretty much dead.
I'll throw a Blasphemous Act out.
Don't want to cast it?
No, I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to tap Gyre Reach Sanitarium.
Dang.
There it is.
Draw a card. There's my Surly Vagisaur. Good game, sir.
Kill one.
That's the card I needed one more
Yeah,
mana
that's
for.
why I said Dark Ritual, if you got it.
So I would have played Phyrexian Arena Altar and then just killed everything. Also, I did have Darkness. I just didn't have enough life.
Nice. Ken gets it with a discard
Yeah,
Rama.
my
I would've-
shark went wild.
I definitely would have had it on my next turn.
It's Shark Week.
Yeah, it's Shark Week. Well, that was fun, and I didn't know where this game was going to go half the time. Because everything kept kind of shifting
Yeah.
back and
Oh,
forth.
yeah.
I came out hot, but I did kind of go, like steamed it down a little bit. So. Pretty good, guys. Really good builds, and if you guys like
this
the
was
builds,
fun. Yeah.
head on down. Check out our Mox fields. We got all of our decks listed below. If you like them, you decide this is the commander you want to build. Check it out. Also, while you're at it, give us a like and a subscribe. Hopefully we're putting out the content that you guys like, and we're headed for 750, and we'd like to have you guys part of that ride. Really would appreciate it.
Yeah, and bring some of your friends along for the ride. Share the videos, and why don't you check out some of the other videos we have down below. We've got quite a few. But if there's a commander you're missing, or we're missing, that we haven't played yet, you want to see, let us know in the comments. Or if you want to see us do special game modes, you know, Archenemy, Emperor, weird stuff like that, let us know. We'll do it.
Definitely. And since this is Aetherdrift here, and there was a commander that we didn't play, let us know.
Yeah.
One of us will build it. One of us will play it. I'm sure we got some pretty crazy brews that coming as we go.
Yeah, there's
So-
a lot of cool commanders from this set, honestly.
Yep, there really are. Been looking at that Ketramos. Oh man. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. So, so appreciate it. Check out our socials. Leave a comment. Let us know if we sucked. If we do, we do. Whatever.
Miss Triggers, let us know. We love hearing
Sure, we
about
got
Miss
it there.
Triggers.
Right. Is it?
Ta-ta. Yeah, sharks.
Yeah.
Shark